Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Should we start digging?
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam? No. Just no.
There you are.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
There's more here.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Exiles are also a problem. Sloan will shoot down our shuttles before we can start building.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Alright. I was wrong that this area is actually completely empty. This is where the site is.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Eventually. What?
Someone's coming. Act normal.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Those were some smooth moves back there, Costa.
Don't tell anyone?
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
That's the...
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karib Point. The exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs. Pathfinder,
We should talk to whoever's
this is
in
the murder
charge and
site
search the
Mr.
area for
Vidal
clues.
asked you to investigate.
Jesus Christ, these... Too many voices.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
They were making a point. Not someone you want just walking around.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Evacuation notice. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a penal colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident in the territory. Evan Belabakin, Sloan Kelly.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
No, Sam. They have Hitler party girls inside, so that can be genetically found to be politically affiliated. Sorry. Yeah, personal logs are. No entry. More mines went missing. Damn scabs. Not gonna bother putting them out there anymore. It was just stupid precaution anyway. If someone got the quads to attack me head on, I welcome the challenge.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Alright, keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poisoned Angara.
I just don't want to get caught in the middle of it. If word gets back to Salone that a representative of the charlatan stayed here,
She won't give a shit. The Collective's got a recruiter up at Crawlers, and Sloane's done nothing about it.
I just don't want to get caught in the middle of it.
Sloane doesn't own Kadara, just the mountain.
Reader's log. Boil. Bad water dinner trial provisions. Advesa bad water. Xenor bad water trial provisions. Swas bad water dinner. Josil bad water. Rules and regulations. Cherby points house rules. What you do in your bank is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing, or violence of any kind. Keep to your bank and the common areas. Meals are kept on strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. Jesus Christ. We hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. What's with the name? I did a human one school like mythology. Malox. So much for not stealing, bro.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
I'm just looking around.
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this camp. Know anything about that?
Can't say I do, I just sell beds.
And clean water.
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please. Welcome back.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
How'd you end up on Gadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
I better get going.
See you around.
Shame for the bugged animation there.
Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
Looks pretty junked.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Picked clean.
About Samaj, Riley. Keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you know what, and I don't know, want you know who finding out. You run him the oath, and if he disregards you, well, 1 less month fee. Malax.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
Maybe there's another explanation?
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so she forced us out. We came to the Angara for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits. Clothes. Weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
Very bold of you. You die first. Why do I keep... I'm not pressing anything.
Between the eyes.
Get some justice.
You did good, Pathfinder.
That was unfortunate. I'm actually sort of a bit sympathetic with these guys. Albeit the whole posing and Gara things was a bit of a bummer. Bad. Shouldn't have done that. Other than that, I'm kind of sympathetic because they got a very shit deal. But they were traitors, so getting to that, to die.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
There's an alcohol weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Let's see you deal with this.
What a bastard. Mi chiama puttana sono pronto a me.
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Oh, there's a very fight.
Hey, we should help.
Oh, way. Shouldn't there be somebody here? What somebody? We can bug it out a bit. Hold on. Oh.
On the move.
That worked.